Thanks for tuning in to another cast commentary of our tag team tournament. We have another quarterfinals matchup today between Goatrix and Silent79 versus Mimic and Mezrath. This is the 4th and 5th seed teams in playoffs. It'll be interesting to see how they perform here. We talked a little bit about it. Mimic and Mezrath have always been kind of our wild card team. We haven't had any footage of them, so this is the first footage we're getting of them in the tournament. So this is going to be pretty exciting.
Yep.
And let's go ahead and get this started on the video. Just making sure my audio is capturing. Looks like we're going to be in the lobby for a moment while they're still discussing. Let's go ahead and we'll skip through a little bit.
You have to beat yourself off.
I am just recording a solo cast, so looks like they're still discussing here. All right, here we are. Now we're getting underway. Looks like we have decent R start out of Goatrix here, Amulet and Judgment.
Don't be greedy, bro.
Goatrix's voice is pretty loud. I'm gonna have to turn that down.
Mimic's
so
coming at me
quite so much.
With Sonic Boom.
But yeah, really safe start here with the Judgment and the Amulet. Doesn't look like he's going to be too worried. Mimic's harassing with the Sonic Boom, and now he's got a heat on. That could put some pressure on him from that angle.
Paralyze on Mimic.
The crawlers here not going to be too effective. Mimic and Mezrath, both jumpers.
Can you do it?
Trying to aggress with the Flame Sword. Oh, goodness.
Just like
Tiger Strength Blazing Sword. That is massive.
Hold up, I'm getting out of there.
Oh, he could hit the arm roast and make a little bit of a turnaround here.
That's good.
Paralyzed out of Silent79. Good combo. Lost the Flame Sword.
Fortress.
That's a rough start for Goatrix. He's having a real rough time here.
What's your
Even
attack?
with the arm roast, Mimic can still, he's at +1 meditation, and he can put himself at +1 damage while using the Tiger Strength. So he's not in too bad of a spot, but it at least allows Goatrix to breathe for a moment. Does hit a crawlers. Kind of ineffectual damage at the moment while they're getting run over.
They're attacking me. I need you to...
Oh, that Blazing Sword is doing work right now.
Good.
But he's off of Blazing now.
He's off the
2
Blazing
crawlers
now.
hits. Despite my earlier call out that crawlers
give me a
wouldn't be
chance
as
to go get
effective,
some
Goatrix proving me wrong. But let's see if they can salvage this, because they are still on the back foot here. Silent taking pressure from Mezrath down in his own base.
Yeah, all I
Frozen
have right now
and
is
taking
crawlers. I'm waiting
reincarnations.
for a defense.
There's a lot of what we
works.
expected to see out of Mimic and Mezrath. You see, at least a couple times I
still
have
waiting for
managed to get
defense.
in a room with them. A lot of the Blazing and a lot of the Bravery.
They do
So,
too much more of the stats. I'm gonna.
It's not something that anybody should be surprised at right here.
Yeah. Okay. That works.
Holding on to the Return to Nature. Not sure if that was the right call to pick that up. Yeah, and he already drops it right there.
Shields. I want that.
Now the Flash Hole could come in with the right hit there. He could catch the
Mezrath's
reincarnation out of Mezrath, and he can... Oh.
I took it.
Mimic reset his own stats and was able to break that Flash Hole with the Sonic Boom.
Yes, he does.
We'll have to see if that was worth it. Now the dash out of Mimic.
Watch out.
Silent79 still taking shots from Reincarnation and Ice Sword. Silent's having a tough time here. The Paralyze is not really working out for him. Does catch a Throttle Fireball there. They're real low. This could go down real fast. Ooh, that's a nice hit out of Silent right there.
I almost want you to go.
Oh,
go pick me up.
Goatrix is down.
I fell over. I'm right next to both of them.
They're both up. Silent could make the hero pick up. He does not. That is game 1 to Mimic and Mezrath.
Okay, relax. I don't know why you play Vibration on that. I'm not Vibration, but Ricochet on there.
Yeah, I can agree with Goatrix. Not sure where the Ricochet Paralyze came from on Palace. It's not really a go-to strategy there, so I found that to be interesting myself.
Now, so.
Guess somebody banned Highway. I didn't catch who did the bans because we skipped forward a little bit. Panorama will be our next match. It'll be interesting to see here. Goatrix and Silent79, neither one of these are likely to run Ricochet here. As we see already, we see the nature out of Goatrix. Looks like he's running a
Drop down.
Boost mines.
Drop
They're
down.
both
I have a
talking
boost
about
mine.
boost
They're right below
mines.
you.
Maybe they're going for a charged particle here. Get to an early level boost.
Play yours.
Either way, these are not normally Ricochet players. Silent's always been known to have
Oh,
kind
shit.
of a flare style.
Yeah.
He mostly just does what Silent does. He has certain moves
I
that he
don't know.
prefers in certain areas.
It's okay.
Not really a meta player off
They're
times.
just trying to hang
We saw that on
spots.
Palace. You know, he brought the Ricochet
is
laser
fine.
there, strangely enough, but not likely to bring it
I
here.
say we don't.
Right
So,
now, we do see the heat
nice.
on Goatrix.
That's a good
Reincarnation out
That's
of Mezrath. That's really not too telling as
Keep
to
it
what he
up,
might
keep it up.
have.
I'm
We
waiting
see a
I'm waiting for
Tiger
an attack
Strength.
besides Ice Sword.
Yep, there goes
That's
down the
fine.
Opti. So it does look like we're going to see Tiger Strength.
I
Oh,
ever-
that might be Trance. I didn't catch
Yeah,
that
we're all going for
on
the
the
same thing.
Ricochet
I think.
lasers out of Mimic. Okay, so maybe they are running Ricochet because they're talking about how they're going for a similar idea here. Nice Ice Sword hit. Gets around that.
Yeah, go ahead and do so.
He does have the rapid cannon here, so maybe he is. Yeah, he's going for a nature version of the
Look out, Mimic's
ricochet
coming
laser
down.
here. So this could get pretty dirty pretty fast. It depends on who gets their ricochets first. Personally, I like the Faith version where you can include a Mephisto's Pact or two to make sure you get it in hand. But it looks
okay.
like
Keep
nobody
it up, keep
actually
it up.
has one yet. Maybe Silent does. Doesn't look like it. Sounds like he's throwing reincarnations from upstairs. But yeah, this is going to get messy. The Ice Sword is really good here. Rapid Cannon, situationally useful. Not a skill I favor myself on Panorama. That wasn't a very good angle through the door. You see most of those hit the wall. Going for the Rapid Cannon again.
I see that.
We do
Is that
have
your
our
ricochet
first
laser or is that
ricochet.
theirs? How'd that go? Wait.
That's either going to be Mimics or Silence.
You
It's
did?
hard to say.
Alright, I'm digging.
Yeah, you definitely need to keep digging there, Goatrix. Keep looking for that ricochet, because if you don't get it and they do, you guys are going to be in a rough spot.
Look out for
We got the
Mezrath.
paralyze again. It looks like Silent may be, in fact, using the arsenal he used last
Yeah,
game.
you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Must be feeling confident in that deck.
Yeah.
Although I don't know that I'd
I
be
see
holding on
that.
to the paralyze right now. I'd be much more
I'm
interested
digging
in
for
finding
mine.
the ricochet, because we do see Mimic starting to drop the ricochet here. Oh, that's going to be rough. Don't let him shoot it through the wall. Oh, we do see him go down there. All right, another freeze. Both of them are low, though.
Yeah, we're
Surprised
doing
that
alright.
Mimic wasn't shooting the ricochet right through the wall on Goatrix's face. That would have been a real quick end of the game right there. Still not doing it.
Do you know what attack you got?
Call it honor or call it what you will, but that's a big game decision
Okay.
right there.
I'm still digging
Does
for
still
mine.
have the dash.
I have 2 fortresses. God, I almost want to.
See them still shooting the ricochet lasers, hoping for some long range bounces to catch some
Yeah, no
free
kidding.
damage. Peeking through the doorway, and the rapid cannon shows up. Mezrath, not paying attention, catches it right in the face.
I keep digging.
Yeah, that's probably the right call. It's pretty rough. I don't know if he has 1 or 2 ricochet lasers in that arsenal, but he's not getting them when he's not digging. Hits another clutch ice sword, and they are
Right.
super low, but we have Mezrath frozen and Mimic at 1. Silent takes down Mimic, and let's
Okay,
see,
keep
are
on
they
him.
going to finish it here? Yes,
We got it. We're
indeed.
good.
Nice clean ice sword play out of Goatrix.
You're
Ties
good,
our
you're
series
good.
up
You're
1-1.
healthy. You're healthy. We won.
Where are we going to
All
head
right.
next?
So now it's refinery.
Refinery. So a city
Yep,
was the next band.
Everyone's favorite map.
I know Silent's been vocal about not liking Refinery here. At least they're not down 0-2, so they don't have to worry about making the comeback here. Silent is vocal about having lag issues and not enjoying playing on this map. Very prolific Sign of Saints player here. So it'll be interesting to see if he decides to break out something different. We've seen in a previous round he also ran
I don't know. Reincarnate. Anything with
the
reincarnation.
Psycho
sounds
Spear
like it's
Gravity
pretty
Press
safe bet if you
combo
ask
with
me.
I believe it was either Stimulator or Tiger Strength. So we could see one of those two out of them, or we could see the Silent79 deck here, or something totally different. But those are probably the two most likely, is again something like that. Goatrix looks like he's going to bank on a laser arsenal, and I'd be willing to bet money that Mimic and Mezrath are going to run at least one Bravery Decision deck here. Watch me be wrong now that I've said it.
Well,
but we do see that a lot out of them.
Comfortable with it.
And that is a really popular strategy on Refinery. The railgun being able to hit long range down the walkways is very powerful. Starting off, Goatrix has one of the better spawns.
Okay,
it can be abused somewhat. Oh, he's going with, I believe this is his Quantum Decay.
You're going to want to come pick that up for Aura.
Arcane and Arsenal. So it looks like he's got a laser, Arcane,
because they got lasers already.
Quantum Decay deck here. He's going to be breaking out.
What they would have.
Low-cost defenses. Interested to see what Silent wants to pair with the Quantum Decay. Right now, Goatrix getting off some early harass. Not sure if he's going to be able to land any of those on the Photon Barrier. Ooh, that was close. Mezrath.
And he fell.
Ooh, is that a Spore Schism or... No, it looks like...
Look out,
with the poison, would have been a Swarm of Moths with...
Yep. If need be, I will be grabbing the...
Goodness, I'm not even sure what he hit him with because it was off camera, but... Yeah, it looks like a big one-time use Faith move with poison.
Nice hit.
Catches another 5 damage slide laser on a Mimic. Oh, flash hole.
My...
Let's see.
How are you on Aura?
Jackpot coming out of, I believe that's Silent.
I'm about to Quantum Decay.
Yep. Yeah, he's looking for the first Quantum Decay because Mimic has Bravery Decision. That's right. Money is mine. Has an orb, though. Doesn't get affected by it. Picks up the Lunar Force because they're in a bad spot with Mimic. Right now is at 7 skills. He's online.
Yeah,
got the orb. Didn't get hit by the Quantum Decay.
I know where you're at.
Everybody else has been hit by it.
I see it.
The Devil's Arm will handle 1 Excalibur, but that's all.
You're right there.
Silent, gone down. Managed to be revived.
He's coming.
Going to be going down again, most likely, here in a moment. Mimic with the really strong Bravery Decision with the orb. That was a good call here against these two.
Get my...
Yep, he didn't catch it. Have to see if he catches it now. And he's just going to kill Silent again. Silent managing to drop a little damage on him. But Goatrix right now has no teeth. Mimic is fearless and nearly unstoppable right now with what he's got.
Attack on him. Holy crap, I'm drawing nothing but...
Yeah, this is a...
Oh, it didn't get it!
No, it didn't get it because you didn't use it. Oh, he finally catches the Excalibur. Mimic almost looking like he has a second one in hand. Jackpot still coming out of... Oh, that's a nice hit from Silent. Goatrix drops off the map.
I'm in my base.
Let's see if Silent can make the pickup. He's looking like Palace all over again.
Literally on the other side.
Still hitting the Jackpots, trying to catch him.
If you go down
Mimic
and around,
still running with whatever attack he has. I haven't seen it.
Right.
And Mimic's right next to him. Railgun doesn't connect. Manages to walk the manual aimed lasers and makes the pickup. Silent the hero. Ooh, another 6 damage Jackpot. Lands onto his own partner, but he does at least catch the token blaster.
Right behind you.
And he's going to have to make the pickup a second time. He does it twice. Coming down to the wire. 3 health and 3 health to 1 and 5. 6 health across the board each team.
Mezrath with it because it's not going to do shit against Mimic.
Who's going to take the lead in the series here? Another Jackpot lands. Mezrath calmly waiting. Makes the pickup nice and clean. Doesn't catch the blaster or the lack. Jackpot still putting in work here. Mezrath not able to keep an eye on his backside. Takes a laser. Actually, it was a Will-o'-the-Wisp. Dodges the laser. Flash hole from Mimic. Takes the blaster. Or, excuse me, takes the Willow. Takes the... Ooh, goodness. Yep, Dragon Slayer's still ineffectual. Goatrix is having a rough time here. Can't get off his aura cannons because he can't find his other quantum decay. Having to wait until 10 aura to hit his next aura cannon. Silent lost his Will-o'-the-Wisp and his jackpot to that flash hole, which is still unbroken, and another railgun from across the map. But luckily falls through.
Yeah,
Silent has an easy pickup as long as he doesn't catch that cluster bomb to the face. Oh, it was an amulet, not an orb.
Yep.
Doesn't manage to quite catch that exhaust, but it looked good. Now, if we can find a quantum decay here, this might be able to switch this game up a little bit. Oh, goodness.
I'm dead up top now. Yeah, we had way
Every
too rough
time
on
he
the
fires,
start.
there's something coming at him. He just cannot catch a break, and they have not let up pressure. Silent is down to 4 skills and doesn't look like he has a lot of gas left in the tank. Does have the dash to make the pickup.
Oh.
Ooh, doesn't quite make it up the stairs. Got to dodge the railgun. And the manual aim laser. Silent, you're amazing. These pickups.
Oh my god, he got me.
Goatrix goes down for a 4th time. Silent does have an attack now.
How'd you lose the jackpot?
Jackpot to flash hole.
Oh, okay. I'm in my base.
Let's see. Oh, he's got the reincarnation, so he does at least have something going on now.
I'm in my base again. Or am I? I can't even see where I'm at.
And Silent finally goes down to a manual aim laser, explodes a barrel. Mimic and Mezrath take a lead in the series in a long drag-out fight there on Refinery. We should be heading to lane next.
No.
Again, we may see the Silent Saints here. It'll depend on if he has something he's going to run with Goatrix. Sign of Saints is just one of those skills that some people can pull off on any level, and, you know, for example, when I tried it, it doesn't seem to matter what level I put it on. I can't quite hit it on anyone. Especially lane, it just seems to me like it would work on lane, and every time I go to use it there, I just end up hitting a building. But if I'm playing against Silent, man, I get hit by it every 3 seconds. Looks like we're on another form of laser deck. Not sure I like the ground laser here. Friendship goes down. Boost Mine goes down.
Looks like they
good partner synergy there. The blaster should be pretty useful.
I kind of want to take their stats, though, right now. Oh, wait, no. He's probably got a...
Looks like Mezrath has been also the beneficiary of a Friendship and an Alleviate.
Yeah.
Goatrix is thinking about taking stats.
Nature? That's a nature move. Yeah.
Thing is, if he takes theirs, they're likely going to have a response to take his later, even if he does.
Nature, then, because I'm going to power up a little.
Yeah, he's powering up now. That might be the right call. Otherwise, everybody just ends up at 0. So if you can handle their current level and you get +3. Oh, the Armoros is rough.
Yeah, now return to nature.
Sounds like Silent has a return to nature that he can use. Yep, there it goes. Mezrath has either an orb or an amulet there and doesn't catch the return to nature.
A little bit more aura.
It's actually a pretty good position for them right now.
Go after Mezrath?
Even after that Armoros, that -3 looked real dirty, but doesn't have any teeth.
All right, we in there.
Now on Vibration, decides to pick up the laser and not the Vibration Blaster for now. Still trusting in the ground laser, I suppose. Let's see if we can start getting in some long-range damage out of Goatrix here. Needs to justify the laser pick here.
Can you break it?
Lane is a deceptive map. It can have good success with lasers, but I've seen so many times where I've decided to bring a laser deck here, and I just can't get the angle. The parabolas are always really strong here, and it's a deceptive kind of melee map. Melee is often strong here on lane. Pretty similar to Sign in that fact, actually. Let's see. Catches a reincarnation on a Mimic there. Mimic does not have a shield. Catches another blaster. Manages to get Mezrath back to even stats with a Friendship and an Alleviate. That's pretty heavy in your deck, though. Having that many of the status effects, that's at least 2 Alleviates and 2 Friendships, and that's a big portion of your arsenal that's now missing after the Armoros and Return to Nature that you weren't able to reverse because of either orb or amulet. So that's going to be a lot that Mimic's missing. He's already down to 11 capsules, still doesn't have a shield. Does manage to get Mezrath to a +1, consolation prize. Goatrix and Silent still have the pace control of this match. Silent hitting a lot of the reincarnations over there, putting in work on a Mimic in his shieldless state down there. We see a blazing bullet out of Mezrath, kind of late. Let's see if that sticks around. Nice vibration laser hits out of Goatrix here. Mezrath is not keeping up with the pressure they are putting on Mimic. Mimic is having a rough time down in that base because Goatrix just has the right angle on him in that stairwell. And there goes the blazing. There goes the vibration blaster. Bomb out of Mimic does get some damage down finally, but Mezrath is off of vibration. Neither one of them has a shield. Remembering Mimic is running Psycho and he's low in skills in his arsenal. He may have some bravery skills here to, play some late game. However, right now it's not looking likely. That friendship on Goatrix has gone so much further than the friendship on Mezrath. Takes the ice sword, and Mezrath is desperate to try and get some damage down so he can make a clean pickup here, but it is looking grim. Does make a good angle around the base. Goatrix doesn't have the angle to catch him with the vibration laser on the pickup. Probably should have tried to stay up top. Does have the angle on Mimic, though. Yep, he's already down. He needed to get out of there and did not manage to do so. Could not afford to stick around in there. Mezrath, round 2 on making this pickup. Ground lasers in pursuit. Not sure why the vibration hasn't been going out.
Yeah, we just need to keep...
Kills Mezrath, they have similar names. Kills Mimic once again. Still shooting the ground lasers when he needs to be shooting the vibration lasers there. He's killing Mimic there in his base with the vibration laser and not using it to stop the pickup.
Yeah, fix him.
Let's see. Paralyze. Be interesting. I don't know that it's going to be that useful. Flame Sword will be good if Mezrath decides to rush him again. However, Mezrath has 2 shields now. Only shields on the map, but there goes the Judge of Ares. Brings everybody down to normal. No shields across the board, although Goatrix has one in base. Has a good angle with the vibration laser now. See if he can get off some damage here. He is out of range at that base. Needs to walk forward. Just about to catch that angle there. Not quite. The bombs here at this awkward range could be impactful. Mimic is either trying to pick up his partner. Oh, that's close. Close. But we do get Mezrath on the revive at 10. Could be good for them to go in healthy. Silent with the glacial wall, putting in work. Goatrix still holding on to the ground laser. I think you ought to go pick up a shield. Either drop the paralyze or the ground laser, pick up your shields, and get into the mix. Silent about to go down. The bombs do put in work. Looks like that one might have been manual aimed. Makes the pickup. It's only the first one of the game, so he comes back at 10. They still have pressure here, and there goes Silent, hitting more jackpots here.
You're good.
Mimic and Mezrath have shown themselves to be weak to it so far. Holes have hit them a lot so far this series.
Just keep it up for now.
Mimic down to 1 skill now. If anybody has a violent change or a diabolical trick, that could close out this game real solid. We do know that Silent79 has faith. We won't see that out of Goatrix, not out of the arsenal combo he has. The only pop in those schools is Abyss, which is a one-time use. You almost never see it.
Just so I can grab a shield.
Does pick up a shield. Still hopping the jackpots. It's a really solid strategy just sitting back with the vibration laser and the jackpots. They've got no shields, and they've got the damage coming from awkward angles that they have shown to be prone to getting hit by already. Still shooting the ground lasers over the roof of the building. Jackpot hits his own partner for 0 damage. Catches the rock shot. Or no, he catches the bomb. Dodges the rock shot. Got another shield in base. That's going to be impactful. It looks like Mimic still has a reincarnation, but the bomb was the only thing he was really putting in any work with. So now that he doesn't have that bomb, he doesn't have his own good angle to hit anybody from. That
Yeah.
reincarnation
You have any
not going
up-close
to be very
attacks?
effective against Silent's Glacial Wall, nor against Goatrix long range. If he gets too close to
trying to pop
Goatrix,
my
he's
base.
just got the Flame Sword. Got some lag there. Shows up a little close. Oh, almost catches the Lightning Sword. Does catch it on the rebound, but there's the jackpot to finish him. Goatrix with the sword play. Doesn't pick up his last shield for whatever reason. He's going to eat this reincarnation because he likes it. They're staying inside the vibration laser range. Oh, just barely steps out and he's immediately punished for it. Still try. There's
I'm up top.
there's
I'm up
the
top.
sign of
Were you
saints
still
right there
on
out of
reincarnation or
silent.
something?
We knew it could come.
That works.
Hits the glacial
Pick me up.
wall.
I'm up
Decides
top.
to throw a jackpot
Never mind,
and
you got it. Good job.
closes the match with a
Good
jackpot.
job.
Silent79
Woo!
making some strong
Alright, we're on
play
sign.
this round. Mimic and Mezrath.
Yeah, no kidding.
Everybody take notes.
Yeah,
Have
we're
trouble
on sign.
dodging the holes.
What do we want to run here?
Series is now tied up 2-2. Who's going to take it? Been trading back and
Yeah,
forth.
I understand.
It's going to end up on sign, where many of these
feel good
series
about
will
reincarnation
eventually
here?
end. Sounds like they're talking about a reincarnation-focused deck. Now, it's also going to be interesting to see here. I think Mimic and Mezrath are just going to fall back on what's comfortable. I expect to see at least one Blazing or one Bravery here, and possibly double Blazing out of both. Blazing can be really strong on sign.
I guarantee there's
Always really tempting to go long range there because it's such a large map, but because of awkward poles and just the way the land kind of rolls over it, it can be really hard to get the right angles oftentimes unless you get the advantageous spawn. So it actually oftentimes really benefits the mid-range here on sign. So the Blazing can be really strong because the angles aren't as bad for Blazing, especially if you get up in the lifts and you can catch a angle from above. Really strong. Looks like Goatrix does go with vibration here.
They like to power up early. I have a
boost mine
for you
early.
if you can get across to me.
Sounds
Actually,
like
no, you're good on OR.
yeah. I don't think they need to run across the map for that one. Mezrath is coming with the early aggression. We'll see if he can catch
He has a blaster.
the blaster there with the vacuum wall. Unsuspecting, decides to use the eraser. Odd choice. I would have gone with the vacuum wall.
Okay. Hold up on any other
Powering
stats for a
up
minute, 'cause I think
early.
they'll probably go for a race. We'll just wait on it for a minute.
Yeah, it's what Goatrix is saying there. Waiting to use the stimulate is probably a good call, just in case they decide to purify or return to nature. Mimic and Mezrath often use stats of their own, so
well, then let me power
they
up
are likely to have the return to nature and purifies in the arsenal.
There you go.
Yeah, gets to a point where he just doesn't have enough room.
Doppelgang away, because I have a return to nature in my base.
Yep. You can at least start putting some work in with that flame sword. Man, that aura regeneration makes me think it's a 3 school. This is disgusting to watch when he's already at -3, but that flame sword is going to hurt when he connects. And there it goes.
Mimics
trades 6 damage now because he's taken 2 reincarnations. Oh, that was close. That looked like it ought to have been a hit. Oh, not quite catching the flame swords here. Catching plenty of reincarnations to the face, though, with that aura regen.
Okay.
Ought to go for a sword cancel fake out here. Decides to vacuum wall a reincarnation.
Behind you, Mimics.
That blazing sword was massive. Silent really putting in the damage numbers this series. Let's see, gonna lose the blazing reincarnations. Doesn't have a shield,
okay, back up,
so he's just taking reincarnations left and right here.
We're gonna have to fight this out.
Oh, Mezrath goes down. Now let's see if they can put the pressure on Mimic on the pickup. Goatrix able to block.
Oh, it's blazing, huh?
Yep. Silent not able to currently help out because he does not have anything. Oh, doesn't catch the flame sword because of that abysmal aura recovery.
Oh.
Catches another reincarnation in the back.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Blocks that one without looking. I think he really needs to drop the
Go
vacuum wall. It
ahead.
is just too much cost at too
Hold
much of
up.
a negative
Yeah,
aura
hold up on a
recovery right
purify.
now.
I'm
They
about
are
to have
moving in on
blasters. Look out, they're
silent.
coming.
He
Mimics
still
coming your
doesn't
way.
have a shield. Mezrath
Mezrath fell
thankfully
off.
falls through. Look at that bravery skills right there. Oh, no, excuse me. That
I'm
is the
about to be able to
health.
help you.
Never mind, I said that. Now online with a 6 damage vibration laser, things could make a real turn here if Silent can survive the onslaught. 6 damage onto
I got
Mezrath. There's the Sign of Saints
He's
again.
dead. Cool.
Silent
Cool.
also
I
falling
have
on
lasers.
what is
So
comfortable.
Trying to chase him down.
Flash hole out of Mimic. If he can chase him down with, oh, that manual aim was nice, and now he'll have a 7 damage flame sword that he can chase that down with, that Mimic really can't do anything about. Breaks the flash hole, so even if he does get it ranged now, he can hit him with the vibration blaster for an absurd amount of damage. I think it'll be doing 10
Take
right
a shot
now. One more flame sword finishes this off and guarantees, oh
fell.
my
That's
goodness,
good.
he falls off the map.
Yep, that's good.
Right now, just about anything that pings Mimic will take the series for
he
Goatrix
is.
and Silent and send them up in the winner's bracket.
I have vibration blaster.
This is a tight match.
sword?
It's been
You have
exciting all the
cyanide?
way through. Can Mimic make it? He doesn't
Okay,
have a
we're
shield.
good.
Doesn't look like that's
We're
a
good. Go
dash
after him.
either. So it's going to be real tight to see if he makes this. Sounds like a Turbulence or a Return to Nature
For sure, their attacks.
win off. Must have been a Turbulence. So that's definitely an amulet or an orb out of Mimic. Now he has a shield. Can he make the pickup?
Got him.
Oh!
10 damage. Holy
10
shit.
damage out of that vibration blaster to end the match, and Goatrix and Silent79 advance in the winner's bracket, and Mimic and
Good
Mezrath
games, man.
will
Very good
join
games. Silent,
others
you're rusty,
with
you fuck.
plenty of
Practice.
tears in
You're out of
the
shape.
loser's bracket like myself. And we'll see
we love
more
it.
out of these guys here. That was exciting. It was a great matchup. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Close series. Congratulations to our winners, Goatrix and Silent79. Earned that victory. Thanks for watching, guys, and tune in next time.